Welcome to EA Sports, everybody. James Cebulski here in the Emerald City. We're in Seattle, and I wonder if we'll get a salmon toss on the ice tonight for the Kraken. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Puts it on net, denied by the goaltender. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Couldn't make the connection on the play. San Jose's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Sharks have it behind the cage. Handles the pass. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's a short pass to Ferraro. Moves the puck. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. And he takes the dish. Takes the feed. And that one's turned away. San Jose's looking to break out. Quick shot! Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the feed. Turns another aside.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Let's see what the officials are calling. The bank stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they'll get their first power play in a game that is scoreless. Take advantage if you can. See if you can get on the board or at least get your team a leg up.
Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Uses the boards with the bank pass. The Sharks get a hold of the puck undermanned. As the power play comes up empty-handed.
Pretty hard to have a more low-intensity power play than that. They really didn't generate a thing, and when you don't generate much, you're sure not going to score.
And he takes a shot, and he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Kakanen's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. We're still scoreless. And he slides it quickly to Schultz. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. San Jose's on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Now a quick pass to Coleman. Yeah, the officials didn't like that. The arms are in the air. Let's see what the official says here. The Sharks are getting penalized for slashing. Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
You got to have a short memory on a power play. You haven't scored yet tonight, but that can't matter on this one. Get the puck back to the point, start moving it around, and get people converging at the net.
Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Now he takes it over the line. San Jose's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Winberg's taking it from his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Donskoy. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Couture. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
The only positive for the power play there is they didn't have to skate up and down the ice. They didn't generate anything. They had it in the zone, but really nothing very good about it.
The Sharks gain the zone. Cutting to the slot. Hammers a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Winberg's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Seattle's man advantage unit will start the period with a full 2-minute power play. Quick pass to Hurdle. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Cross corner dump in. Seattle's got the puck behind the net. Sends a pass over. The Sharks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Looking to break out here on the power play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quick pass to Everly. Oh, slick work with the glove by Kakkonen.
It's a great reaction save right in the slot. That is a test for the glove. But it's in the glove and it's put away.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Sharks win the draw.
Couture's ready to join the play.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Hey, I think I killed 2 penalties in my life. Looked to me like the penalty killers did a good job there. They didn't really give up anything.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, great reflex pad stopped by Grubauer. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. Great glove save. And he takes the pass. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Burakovsky's got it in the defensive end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Nice feed. Takes the pass from the left wing. Angles it over to LeBanc. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Handles the puck. Oh, they probably want to redo on that. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
He's got great hands, and I understand why he wants to try that. But, James, I think a simpler play is the right one.
The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that battle along. Wristlet in front, and that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Shimmick's got the puck. Moves it to Couture. Takes a wrist shot. Fantastic save! Grubauer's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Slides the pass over to Kuhlman. Manages to hang on. Answered the call there. Kakkonen's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Seattle's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Kuhlman. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Merkley stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. shot! Just wide of the net. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Time for the opening face-off here in period number 3. James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro set to call the action for you. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. Handles it along the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Let's it fly from the point! Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Taken by Carlson. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Grubauer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. San Jose's won the faceoff. That's blocked. Grubauer's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Seattle's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Passes over to Bjorkstrand. Seattle's got it in their own zone. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. The Kraken have it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Takes a shot. Tremendous stop by Kakinen. Pinned up along the boards. The Sharks have it now. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Moves it quickly over to Wenberg. Dunn's lugging the puck. Tries to get it to Burakovsky. On the attack along the boards. Centering pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. San Jose's in on the offensive attack now. Pushes it across to Eberle. Feeds the puck to Burakovsky. Gets the tip. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a short pass to Schultz. Slides the puck over. Big save in front. San Jose's moving it along the wing. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Schultz. Quick feed to Eberle. Steps into the offensive end. To the low slot. Here's a shot. What a shot.
That's a great shot when it hangs off the post, and then you don't hear anything except you see the goal line. What a shot.
The Kraken have to be thinking this just might be enough to hang on.
Well, if they're looking at the previous 50 minutes or so of this game, it will be. But you stay aggressive, James. You don't sit back on your heels and hope that you can hold everybody away.
And now it's grabbed by Benning. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Cuts to the paint. Gets in front of it. Right on the doorstep. Here's a shot. And a save. Grabbed along the board by Cunning. And some good footwork to kick it away. Quick pass to Coleman. Seattle's playing it through the neutral zone. Shot. And that doesn't reach the net. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Gets it over to Lindblom. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
I think he's all right, but really, like, who are we to say? We're standing here in a suit. I mean, he just took a puck flying that fast right in the face. I hope he's okay.
Moves it to Schultz. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Lindblom. San Jose's moving it into the offensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Sharks really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And he regains control of the puck. Chance in an empty netter here. The Sharks grab possession of the puck. Moved up ahead, trying to shake loose. Oh, boy, what a save!
A close game, and he's able to make that stop. James, remember that as this game rolls to its conclusion.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And the final horn sounds for this one. Paul Maurice once said to me many years ago, show me a good coach, I'll show you a good goalie. There's a good one tonight.
The team looks good, and the goalie was great. The win that comes on the heels of a solid defensive performance, but when your goalie throws an egg up, it makes everybody look good.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.